opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
Before you even ask, yes, I have an ancestry steeped in magic, and no, I don't want to talk about it. Yes, I know Winterhold used to be full of my kind, and no, I don't care that they're all gone now. Does that cover everything? I've just been asked enough questions. I'm here to learn, not to explain myself over and over. Forgive me. I didn't mean to assume. Not really. Just that it's very, very old. It was one of the first cities of men in Tamriel, I think. I know I don't like the way he looks at me. I can't tell if he expects me to blow myself up or to try and murder him, but he clearly doesn't trust any of us. So far, if only because no one is telling me how great I ought to be. I just want to learn. I don't want to think about what's expected of me. Until next time.
The college is new here too, eh? I'd hoped I wouldn't be the only Nord, but I should have known better. Not at all. I consider it a blessing. My family was convinced coming here was a death sentence, or worse. It took years of insisting that this is what I'm meant to do. I know he's from the Thalmor, and that he claims to be here simply as an advisor. I also know that no one really believes that. I've been trying to avoid him, honestly. Well, look at the evidence. Nords generally don't trust magic, so it's not off to a good start. Throw in the Oblivion Crisis, which was caused by magic users, and the troubles now with the Aldmeri Dominion, who are elves and magic users. And finally, take the fact that the college is the only thing left standing after most of Winterhold was destroyed. It's all fairly damning. Until next time.
You are new, yes? Have you mastered the expert-level distraction spells yet? Is it? This is disappointing. Jezargo hoped there might be one who could keep pace with his accomplishments. Swift hunting.
I have many important... I am an advisor to the Archmage. The Thalmor wish to promote relations with your college. I am at the Archmage's disposal if he requires advice. Perhaps not as often as he should. In time, I believe he will be more trusting. Are you quite sure we need to be speaking?
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance? Well, well. I haven't seen one of these beauties in a long time. A rare find in the original Thalmor language. You're damn right I'm interested. Question is, are you selling? Well, considering no one else in Skyrim would buy something they couldn't possibly read, I'd say you don't have much of a choice. Tell you what, you bring me books like this, and I'll pay 1,000 gold each. I'll even throw in a translated edition I have for free. Here you go.
Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some things that are off limits. Let me give you a bit of advice. You want to work on something that's not officially allowed? Don't tell anyone you're doing it. You need something you're not officially supposed to have? Get on with it!
You betrayed us! Traitor!
Get on with
Gate
it!
guard you were! Traitor!
Get on with it!
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 Traitor! Traitor!
Get on with it!
Traitor!
Get on with it!
Traitor!
Get on with it! Get
Traitor!
on with it!
Traitor!
Get on with it!
Traitor!
Get on with it!
can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
You look a bit peaked. You sure you shouldn't be home in bed?
Traitor!
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid. If you need potions, head over to Angeline. Trouble?
I'm telling you,
What
Ulfric's
is it?
planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men. Are my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle? Do you have some reason to be here, citizen? Have we? Oh, of course. You were at Helgen. One of the prisoners, if I recall correctly. Hadvar's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good soldier. But he hasn't reported in yet, so he can't exactly confirm your story. In the meantime, why don't you have a chat with Legate Ricka? I suspect we might have use for someone resourceful like you. Not many survived Helgen. Besides, I'm sure your being imprisoned was all a terrible misunderstanding.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take what... You survived Helgen? General Tullius told me what happened. Not many made it out alive. I've got a good feeling about you, and I don't often get good feelings about anything. A warrior knows to trust her gut. I'm not going to go through the normal process with you. I've got a little test lined up. Pass that, and we'll talk about you joining the Legion. Is that confidence or bravado? Confidence I can use. Bravado gets soldiers killed. We'll soon find out. I'm sending you to clear out Fort Hrogstad. If you survive, you'll pass. If you die, then I'll have no further use for your corpse. The ancients built many of the fortresses that dot the landscape of Skyrim. Sadly, most have fallen into disrepair, and nearly all have been overrun with bandits or other vagabonds. Fort Hrogstad is one of the few that remains mostly intact. We're going to install a garrison there, but first, you're going to clean out the bandits that have moved in. Good, that's what I want to hear. Now go make it happen, soldier.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Balgruuf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city.
Stay out of trouble, elf. Best offense is a good defense, am I right? I don't abide fancy clothes, but you look like you might. I hear Radiant Raiments has a large selection.
Can I help you? We could always use help picking crops if you need a few extra coins.
Talk to Gaiman if you want a horse. Or Katla if you're looking for work. You probably want someone else. I hate it. Everyone feels sorry. Both my parents... Katla said she'd feel... I guess it could be worse, but... I'm sick of sleeping out... Really? Do you have a place I could live?
You got business at the stables? That's what I'm here for. What are you offering? Good enough for me. It's the one with the saddle. If you're heading up to Solitude, you should stop to check out the view on your way. It's a good one.
I'm...
I'm warning you, back off. That's close enough.
I know I heard something. Thought I heard something.
Gonna start keeping a knife in my boot. Tired of getting disarmed.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Anybody there?
bad time to get lost, friend.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Yeah. No.
This is the end for you. Ugh! That it? That's your best? Ah!
You know you can afford a septim or two.
Still here. I'll head back home if you need me.
I'm not interested, Jari. It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
You might want to rethink that. You're missing out on some
trouble.
Tell me again why I'm wasting men chasing after a fairy tale.
If Ulfric gets his hand on that crown, it won't be
I don't
a fairy
abide
tale.
fancy clothes.
It'll be a
but
problem.
You look like
Welcome
you
back,
might.
soldier. I'm
Your
glad you made it
radiant
in one
raiments
piece.
are the large
I'll
selection.
send men to garrison the fort right away. You did well. I'm impressed. But before we go any further, it's time for you to officially join the Legion. Speak with General Tullius. He'll administer the oath.
In joining the Legion, you'll be taking an oath binding you to the service of the Emperor, and thus to every citizen of the Empire. Changed your mind? Decided you wanted to soldier for the Empire after all. Well then, repeat after me. Upon my honor, I do swear undying loyalty to the Emperor Titus Mede II. And unwavering obedience to the officers of his great empire. May those above judge me, and those below take me, if I fail in my duty. Long live the Emperor, long live the Empire. Welcome to the Imperial Legion, soldier. Just remember, we take care of our own. Once you're in the Legion, you're in it for life. Speak to Behrend. He's normally out by the forge. He'll get you outfitted. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Legate Ricka has a special assignment for you. Tell me again why I'm wasting men chasing after a fairy tale.
Welcome to the Legion Auxiliary. Listen up. Ulfric's right-hand man, Galmar Stonefist, has located what he believes is the final resting place of the Jagged Crown. We're going to make sure he doesn't get his hands on it. The rest of my men are already assembling outside Corvinjune. I'll meet you there as soon as I finish up here. A legendary crown dating back to King Harald's time or before, a powerful relic of a golden age, long since past. Legend has it that the crown is made from the bones and teeth of ancient dragons. Whatever the truth, if Ulfric gets his hands on it, It would be a powerful
Don't you
symbol
Nords put
around
any
which to
stock
rally
in your own
support for this
traditions?
cause.
What do you need? The Winking Skeever's got warm beds and cold mead. You look like you could use both.
What's the situation?
Stormcloaks were already camped out around the entrance when we got here. They don't know we're here
Good
yet.
to see you, my friend. I knew you'd make a proper Legionnaire. I'm glad you'll be with me in there. I don't like the looks of this place. And I'm not talking about the Stormcloaks. You too, huh? I'd much rather a straight-up fight than creeping around a place like this. But never mind all that. We're the Emperor's soldiers. We'll do our duty no matter what stands in our way, right?
Well, that's something at least. Looks like the damned rebels got here first. No matter. We have the element of surprise. Prepare to move out. Follow me. Listen up, Legionnaires. Those Stormcloaks are here for the same reason. We are. Ulfric, the Pretender, wants that crown, but we're not going to let him. I realize some of you may be men on the other side, but remember...
You're trespassing here. You'd better clear out. You're trespassing here. You'd better clear out.
For the sons of Skyrim! Hawks on the Empire! Son of Die, dog!
For the glory of the Empire!
Die, rebel!
You can't win this! Give up while you still turn to fit! Come on! Come on! Let the die, damn you! Going to cry now, huh? I'll kill you!
You two, stay and guard the entrance. We don't want any Stormcloak reinforcements taking us by surprise.
You can't win this! I'll kill you!
Dog!
I've had enough of you! This what you want?
It's got to be the Imperials. Find them.
Oh, damn you! You're nothing! I've had enough of you!
Waiting for us on the other side.
I'll kill you! I'll have your head! That it? That's your best? I'll try and make this what you want! You can't win this! Time to...
And this must be the Hall of Stories. What is that? Some kind of stone claw? I wonder what it's used for. Good job. All right, everyone. Keep your guard up. Let's move out. All right, Legionnaires. Spread out and see what we've got. Auxiliary, do what you do best. See if you can find some way to get that gate open. This may sound obvious, but do you see a lever anywhere? All right, let's move, men. We've got more. Steady, Legionnaires. We've been through worse.
Where'd you come from?
Just keep your guard.
Ah, I think you're not impressed. This what you want? You're nothing.
Yeah!
You weren't expecting that, were you? Just die.
Damn dustman! Just what I was afraid of. That'll teach you to cross me.
Follow me. Let's see where this leads. Be careful.
Hey, watch it!
I'll kill you. Give up while you still. This what you want, huh? Weren't expecting that, were you?
Hey, be careful.
You're pathetic.
Take that crown back to Solitude, soldier. We'll stay here and see if we can find anything else that could be of use.
keep thinking I see something moving in the shadows.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Croc. And Tor just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Let's save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes. Find cover and make every arrow count. Let's make sure that overgrown lizard is really dead. Damn good shooting, boys. Look at that. Everybody, get back!
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons. Right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn.
For the moment, you head back
Those
to
born
Whiterun
with the
and let the
dragon
Jarl
blood.
know what happened.
Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.